Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your D4 2015 state championship game. I'm Hunter Blaukamp.
And I'm Shane DeYoung.
And we're just about ready for kickoff here as Flint Powers sends it down. And the ball will sail into the end zone for the touchback, giving the ball to the Ducks at their own 20-yard line. Casey Brinks is under center at quarterback for the Ducks. He's going to take it around the outside, and he's going to get across the 25 and is pushed out at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 there. You know, this Zeeland West offense, they're able to move the ball on you and with absolute deception.
They've just been unstoppable this year.
There's Parisi for another 5-yard gain, giving the first down for the Ducks. And Parisi again with the handoff, getting 7 and another 15 because of the penalty. Tyler Thompson's going to get a good run. He's across the 35, across the 30, and pushed out around the 25-yard line and into Flint Powers Catholic territory. 1st and 10 for the Ducks. Brinks hands off to Dakota Gurink, and he'll get maybe 3 there. Brinks hands off to Tyler Thompson, who breaks around the edge, gets across the 15, and is dragged down to about the 13-yard line. The Ducks seem to be putting together a very quick drive, which we've seen all year long. Able to do so in very fashionable order. Drive the ball on you and just be completely unstoppable. Another run by Parisi gets it inside the 10-yard line. Casey Brinks with a little counter action to Dakota Gurink, and he's going to get stopped at about the 5-yard line. On 4th down, Casey's going to look to go outside, and he is stopped. Stopped at the 5-yard line, and Flint Powers will get the ball. Noah Sargent starting the game for the Chargers at quarterback. He's going to look deep. First play of the game, and there comes the flag. Pass interference on the defense. Intended receiver on that play was number 12, Matt Whisker. Sargent's going to keep it himself this time, and he'll get maybe 6 yards on the play before he's finally dragged down. Sargent's going to be tackled down. No, he's going to escape. And he's going to get across the 30, across the 35, and finally brought down at the 40-yard line. This kid is just unstoppable. He's going to swing past to his wide receiver, and he's going to be brought down. Sorry, that last play was the running back. Running back number 6. This kid's also just been really good for the Chargers this year. Sargent's going to fake the handoff and read option, and he is stuffed in the backfield by a number of Ducks defenders. Sargent's going to look for the quick throw out to number 12, Matt Whisker. And he will pick up some yards, but not enough for the first down. 3rd down here. 3rd and short, they elect to go up the middle. And the running back appears to be stopped. Reese Morgan on the carry, and the Ducks call a timeout. 4th and short, little hard count action there, and he's going to take it up the middle on 4th down, and he's going to be stopped. Stops right there, and that'll give the ball to the Ducks at their own 14-yard line. 1st and 10 West. Casey Brinks, a little read option of his own, and is stopped in the backfield. Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd down. Casey Brinks is going to drop back, a little non-throwing. He's got a man downfield, and it's Tyler Thompson caught across the 50 to about the 38-yard line. Into Flint Powers Catholic territory, where the Ducks will have a first down. Handoff to Gurink, who's rumbling, and it'll get to about the 33. Parisi on the trap plays hauled down just across the 30. 1st and 10 Ducks. Tyler Thompson gets around the edge and across the 20, across the 15, and hauled down about the 13-yard line. Handoff up the middle to Parisi, and is stopped there. Breezy's pretty close to 2,000 rushing yards on the season. He only needs over just 100 in this game, and he will break the record. Brink's looking for a throwback to Jake Slager, and he's going to scramble with it. He's going to get outside, and he is upended, and Brinks is down. Parisi will come into the game at quarterback with Vin Doan replacing him at fullback. Parisi on the little read option, and he's going to scoot right into the end zone. Touchdown, Zeeland West. Zeeland West, as they have done all year long, go for 2. Parisi's going to keep it again to the outside, and he will walk into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Your score is 8-0, Zeeland West. Fernando Rodriguez to kick the ball off. Kicks it down to about the 14. He'll bring it out to about the 26, and he'll be stopped there by number 84, Max Hecht. He's one of the sophomores who've been pulled up this year from the JV to get a little more experience for the playoffs. Nice play by him. Zach Van Valkenburg, Riley Brinks, and Shane DeYoung on that tackle. And as we start the second quarter, Reese Morgan will take the handoff and get to about the 29-yard line. Sargent's going to hand off on the jet sweep, and Casey Brinks is there to make the stop. 4th and short. And it looks like they elect to punt. Nope, Sargent's going to take it up the middle on the fake. And we're going to have to see where they spot him here, folks. I see both refs have him stop short, but they give him the first down. He must have had enough. Sargent flushed out of the pocket, finds a man, juggles it, rocked by Tyler Thompson. Flags come in. West thinks they have the ball. It looks like we're going to get a 15-yard penalty on the Ducks here. Incomplete pass. But yet, Powers will maintain possession. 1st and 10 is always going to be dragged down. Dragged down by number 51, Zach Van Valkenburg. You hear that this kid has just signed with Hillsdale. Looking forward to a great future from him. Up the middle is Reese Morgan, and he'll get just a few yards. Sends a man in motion. We're looking for a little screen play. He's got some open field, and he appears to have blown a tire and fell down at the 50-yard line. Another 4th and short. Sargent's going to back up like he's punting, but remember last time he took it right up the middle. A little bit confusion by the Flint Powers Catholic, and they're going to lose 5 on that false start. Brinks deep to return as Noah Sargent sends it downfield. Brinks like he's going to go away from this one. Oh, he's going to take it. He's going to get to about the 20-yard line, and they'll mark him out around there. Good play to get some yards there by Brinks. Another handoff to Parisi, and they don't know where the ball is, and he's going to get about 10, maybe 12 on the play. Brinks under center again. He'll take the snap on the stretch play to Thompson, and Thompson will get 12 or 13 of his own on the play, leaping over the cornerback, and the running back for Flint Powers would be Reese Morgan.
Just continuous first downs here from West.
Parisi stuffed at the line of scrimmage. It's weird with this offense. If you miss one block, it can go south for you. But if you hit all of them, you're looking at a big play. Brinks on the little read option, and it's going to be stuffed at the line. Flint Powers look like they've been looking at that one all week. Zeeland West was able to move the ball against their opponents with that play many times throughout the season. Casey's going to roll left. He's going to find his big target, Jake Slager, number 34. 2, 3 guys, 4 guys to bring him down finally. It looks like it'll be 4th down for the Ducks, and they're going to try a little hard count. And West will call its second timeout of the first half. 4th and short, and the Ducks will line up to go for it. Little movement there by the front line at West, and false start. Now the Ducks will have to punt. Casey Brinks, quarterback, looking to punt. Nate laid a snap. It's a good snap, and it's a shovel pass to Parisi. He's across the 40 into Flint Powers territory, across the 25 to the 20, and finally brought down around the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Ducks. Motion from Thompson there, but handoff other side to Gurink, and he'll get 2, maybe 3 on the play. Brinks will take the snap here. He's going to look to throw. He's rolling to his right. Shapilo on the catch. He'll get down to about the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, Ducks. Thing about this is you're expecting a run, and they hit you with the pass. And then you're expecting the pass again, and Tyler Thompson falls his way into the end zone. The Ducks will again elect to go for 2. Brinks looking to throw to the end zone, throws it up, and a flag comes in. It looks like it's going to be pass interference on the defense, giving the Ducks an even closer position and another try at the 2-point. Handoff to Thompson, and he's in to the end zone for the 2-point. Your score now 16-0. Big Fernando Rodriguez to kick it off. Flint Powers going to field it from the 3-yard line and is stuffed just across the 20 by a number of Ducks coverage guys. One of them being Shane DeYoung and Eric Boovy. Going to look for the little jailbreak screen and pushed out of bounds around the 30-yard line for the Flint Powers Catholic. Hand off to Reese Morgan, and he is met immediately by the 2 middle linebackers for the Zeeland West Ducks, Tyler Thompson and Riley Brinks. These guys have had a really good year so far, making a number of tackles throughout many games. On 1st and 10, they elect to go up the middle, and it'll gain a few yards. Going to the short pass again is Sargent, and it is stopped there by Parisi. Parisi, another key guy for the Ducks, putting in many yards at running back and also out there at the corner position playing lockdown defense. Double tight end set here for the Chargers. Sargent's going to take it, and he breaks a number of tackles. Still going, and it's finally across into Zeeland West territory at about the 46-yard line. Morgan on the jet sweep. Nope. Sargent's going to keep it himself, and he gets across the 40 to about the 37-yard line. Pass intended for number 12, Matt Whisker. Sargent's going to hand off the middle, and it's stuffed. A number of defenders, they brought the blitz that time, and a number of defenders just got through the line. Sargent going to, a little counter action, and he's going to get it the 1st down for the Chargers. They'll get to about the 31-yard line. Sargent is stopped there by Riley Brinks. One of the key defenders for the Zeeland West defenses. They've been stout on the defensive side of the ball all year long. Sargent, plenty of time to throw. Finds a swing man, Reese Morgan. He's going to be stopped after gaining about 7 on the play. 3rd and a long 1. And he gets the pass off, but it doesn't look like the wide receivers out there were set in time, and that's going to be a penalty. The Ducks will decline, and it'll be 4th down. Another short pass here from Sargent to Whisker, and it'll pick up the 1st down. With time running out here in the first half, let's see what the Chargers can put together. Timeout was called there by the Ducks. See what they can get going here. Sargent's going to look to run up the middle, and he's going to gain a few. Maybe just get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. Timeout, Flint Powers Catholic. Sargent's going to air it out to the end zone, and it's going to be batted down. Batted down by number 25, Vendone. One of the smaller guys on the team, but he can go up and he can really play the ball. Sends Reese Morgan. He's got a postman, and he's going to be hit. And the ball's going to be intercepted by Casey Brinks, and that'll end your first half. The Ducks receive the ball to start the game, so Fernando Rodriguez will kick the ball off to start the second half. He'll kick it down to about the 8-yard line, and not anywhere to go. Good coverage today by the Ducks. Sargent looks short again, and that'll pick up 3 or 4. Handoff here to Morgan, and he will get the first down for the Chargers. Yeah, another short pass, and it's dropped. Second down now. Handoff up the middle, bounces outside is Reese Morgan, and he'll gain maybe 3 on the play. 2 tight ends again for the Chargers. Sargent's going to look deep, and he's got a man wide open. Wide open is the Chargers down to the 15-yard line. Sargent's going to take the handoff himself, and he's going to get to the 10, the 5, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Flint Powers Catholic. Now, the Chargers will go for 2. Little pitch out to Reese Morgan, and he's going to be stopped short. Preezy's helmet came off on the play. Now, we just started the second half, and it is 16-6. Flint Powers will kick the ball. Vendone will receive it. He will be brought down just over the 20-yard. Brinks under center for the Ducks. He goes stretch play to Thompson. He's going to gain 2 or 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. Parisi starting to find some holes there in the Flint Powers Catholic defense, and he'll get the first down for the Ducks. Handoff to Dakota Gurink, who gains around 7. The running back core for the Ducks this year has just been, they've been really good, racking up number of yards all game long and every game. Thompson around the outside is finally dragged down by number 21, but not before reaching into Flint Powers Catholic territory. Parisi runs into a wall at the line of scrimmage, and they stop. Dakota Gurink runs for about 4 or 5. A little shifting around here by the Chargers, trying to confuse the Zeeland West offensive line. Tyler Thompson will gain a few on that play. Dakota Gurink breaks free, and he'll be dragged down about the 20-yard line. Good run there by Dakota. Parisi is finally dragged down after a gain of 4. So not a lot of flashiness from the Zeeland West offense here, or in any game. That's just how they run. They smash mouth football right up the middle. Pretty basic stuff, but hey, if it's going to win championships and games, we're going to have a good time doing it. Ducks now from their 11-yard line. Parisi breaks through the line and gets to about the 4 or 5-yard line. Mark him at the 4. Dakota's going to take the handoff, and he's going to fall backwards into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. The Ducks will now again go for 2. Pitch out to Parisi, and he's going to once again walk into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Your score now is 24-6, Zeeland West in the lead. Big Fernando Rodriguez to kick the ball off now. He's going to field it about the 2 or the 3, brings it across the 20, and James Q. Bernard brings him down around the 23-yard line. Sargent looking to scramble and is dragged down. Nowhere to go on that one. Sargent pump fakes. He's going to air it out to Oh, he's going to be intercepted by Casey Brinks. The intended receiver was Whisker, and it's going to be intercepted. The Ducks will take over at the Flint Powers Catholic 45-yard line. Tyler again races to the outside, and he's going to pick up about 12 on the play. This is something you do not want to give the Ducks good field position, because they will wear you down, and once they get on your side of the field, there's almost no stopping them. The Chargers load the box again with about 10 guys in there, and Parisi's going to break free, and he'll get a couple yards on that play. The Ducks' offensive line is just a bunch of brutes, and they can really get after you. And it's not even like all out blocks. They're using all their energy to put you in a position where you can't get to the ball carrier, and then they just make a wall, and there goes the running back right past you. All right, here we go. Brinks under center. Handoff to Tyler again, gets to the outside and is dragged down about the 8-yard line. Brinks will take the snap once again. He's going to hand off to Gurink, and he'll get to about the 5, maybe the 4-yard line. Start of the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Ducks lead 24-6. Crazy will get to about the 2 or 3-yard line there. Ducks will run to the left side, and it's going to be stuffed. Dakota Gurink is stuffed at about the 2-yard line. Just when you think you have the Ducks, and Tyler Thompson's going to take it up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. Like I was saying, just when you think you've stopped the Ducks, they hit you with another one, and the technique of the blocking is it's unbelievable. And they can just keep blocking the same thing and run the ball 50 times a game, and Tyler Thompson there goes in for the 2-point, and now the Ducks lead 32-6 with 10:36 to go in the fourth quarter. Fernando Rodriguez to kick the ball off. And he'll field it about the 1-yard line. And Alonzo De La Rosa with the tackle. One of the guys who just plays on special teams but does it with great technique. Brings the guy down at about the 18-yard line. Flint Powers Catholic's going to take it from their own 18-yard line. And a little ankle breaking action there from Sargent. And is finally taken down by number 20, Shane DeYoung. Handoff up the middle to Reese Morgan. And that will gain only a couple. 3rd and 5. Sargent flushed out of the pocket. He's going to look downfield. The ball's tipped, and it's going to be caught. Caught at about midfield. Just get a little more hand on that one, and that goes incomplete. Reese Morgan there on the run. Another jet sweep. And brought down by number 5, Tyler Thompson. Catholic goes into a double wing look. And handoff again gains about 4, maybe 5. First down, Flint Powers. Scramble. He's going to look downfield. He's got a man wide open on the deep cross. Touchdown, Flint Powers Catholic. The arm on this kid, Sargent, is just unbelievable, and he can do it after he scrambles. And the halfback pass for the 2-point. The 2-point is good for the Powers Catholic, and it's 32-14. The failed onside kick by Flint Powers Catholic will go over to the Ducks at midfield, and the Ducks will take over. Dakota Gurink, gain of 7 there. Really nice run. The defense of the Chargers is just looking gassed. They don't look like they have a whole lot left in them. And that's one of the results with this Zone West offensive line, especially just being able to move you time and time again. Tyler Thompson for a gain of about 7 or 8, and he's going to pick up the first down. Shane, your thoughts on this defense so far, or throughout this entire game?
Well, this defense, they showed up right away, and they got a couple stops on the West offense, but those linemen from the offensive line just kept blocking them, and they got tired, and West just ran all over them.
Right, and another thing is you can just see the hands on the hips. Casey Brinks is going to fake the stretch play. His shoulder pad is flopping out, and he's going to take it. He's to the 20, the 10, the 5, and the touchdown. Number 3, Casey Brinks, quarterback, third-year starter. Started as a sophomore in one state when West won it in 2013. Started the following junior year, and again as a senior now, as the Ducks complete the 2-point conversion, making it a 40-14 game in the fourth quarter with just over 5 minutes to go. Let's see if Flint Powers has anything left in him as we count down in these last few minutes. Kick goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line, which is a penalty, giving the ball to the Chargers at the 35-yard line. It's just been a relentless effort by this entire Zeeland West defense, including Zach van Valkenburg. You know, this kid, he's just been phenomenal all year long. You can't say enough. You look at his stat sheet and all the recruitments he's looking at. Really smart kid too. He's got a really high GPA. Sargent takes it across midfield across the 40 to the 35 and is finally brought down there. Flint Powers looks like they might have a little bit of life in them. Sargent's going to look to the end zone. Intended receive. Oh, and it's going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Dakota Gurink. Matt Whisker was the intended receiver. And the Ducks will take over at the 20 after the touchback. Hand off to Shane DeYoung. And he'll get 5 on the play. West starting to substitute some guys in. Getting everyone some playing time here in this Division IV state title game. I tell you, it's one of those things you never like to get all the way to Detroit and lose, but that's the beauty of the sport. There can only be one winner. Brinks looking for the back judge to give him the 10-second signal, wasting as much time as he can here, just to try and get this championship season completed. Brinks now under center. Little counter action to Tyler Thompson, and he'll pick up 6 on the play. Brinks again waiting for the back judge. Now under center. Vendone for a run of 6. Another one of the guys earlier in the year when missing a few key guys. Vin was able to come in at fullback and really fill in as Darius played running back. Dylan Mulder, number 32, on the run there, picks up about 2 or 3. And it looks like the Ducks will go into victory formation. Brinks takes the knee. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your Division IV state champions, the Zeeland West Ducks, with a final score of 40-14. Thanks for tuning in today. My name's Hunter.
I'm Shane.
We'll see you next time.